There were 11 other people on the line, but I don't know. I haven't heard it from anyone but you.
Right now we have Theodore Sanchez on the line. We have Isaac Suchel on the line. They're muted. That's why he can't hear anything.
I'm here. Thanks.
Oh,
There you go.
How's everyone doing?
hey.
All right, Theodore, how you doing?
I'm doing just fine. Just trying to stay indoors. The ash is still.
No, not yet.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble now.
Oh, there he comes.
Yep.
All right, it's
Maybe we
3
need to
o'clock.
stay muted.
Good afternoon, everybody. Let's go ahead and begin. It's about 3 p.m. and we'll begin the regular meeting of today's calendar. This is an Inland Valley Development Agency meeting. And if we could ask committee members, if you please put your phones on mute, that would help us on the feedback. Thank you. At this time, we'll go ahead and ask our city clerk, our clerk, to please call.
Is anyone else having issues with feedback?
We'll go ahead and ask.
I'm having bad issues with feedback.
Hold on.
A lot of
one
feedback.
sec.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's do a mic check. We good? Sounds good. Oh, no, maybe not.
Sorry, one second.
All right.
No, this isn't going to work for me.
Yeah, it sounds really, really bad from Mayor Valdivia.
Oh, it might be that iPad.
Yep.
We're working out the
We may
audio
need to
issues.
hang up and then try dialing in again, because I can hear you guys really clear and very well. It's just anything to do with the meeting. I don't know if they're doing it remote or if they're there on site.
We're working on the audio right now.
Yeah, Josie, you're coming in pretty clear, and so is everyone else. Just the mayor. The mayor just can't hear him.
Let's do this again. Mike, I think I need to be muted here probably.
I don't know if they can hear us.
Yes, we can hear you.
Huh? Yeah, it's muted right there. Yeah.
I don't think I'm muted.
You need to mute your mic on the iPad.
Let's see if they can fix
let's
it, and
try to
if
do
not, then
Am I good?
I'll just
Okay.
hang up.
All right, cool.
call back in.
All right.
Okay, guys, here we go. 3 p.m. start of our Inland Valley Development Agency. Today is Wednesday, September 9th. Ms. Clerk, would you please call the roll?
Yes, please. Members on the line, please state your name for the record. Members from the city of Colton.
Isaac Suchel.
Member Navarro. Are you with us still, Member Navarro? Might be on mute. Members from the city of Loma Linda. Can you guys hear?
Looks like
us?
Phil's muted.
Mute.
Where is she?
Phil's online now.
Hello?
You didn't like
Okay. Let's try this one more time. Members from the city of Colton on the line?
Isaac Suchel.
I believe Member Navarro's on the line, but we cannot
Well,
hear.
boys, I'm not hearing anything from the meeting. Are you?
No, I mean I can hear Mayor Navarro loud and clear, and Supervisor Gonzalez clearly, but anyone else in the at the actual building is coming in real awful.
Well,
Check,
I
check.
can't even hear anything from the meeting. So
All right, why don't we
I'm
do
gonna
this?
hang up,
Why don't we do this?
Oh, wait.
Can you hear?
Mic check.
Can you guys hear me?
Wait.
Why don't we do this? We'll just call back in and let's everybody log in, log out, and try to take care of this. So
Could
if
have been-
commissioners, if you would please log out and then log back in or call back in, we'd appreciate it. We'll recess for about 5 minutes and try to log back in. Thank you.
It sounds like we've been hacked.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Today is Wednesday, September 9th. It's approximately 3:05 PM, and I'll have the clerk, please, if you would, call the roll.
Certainly, I believe we're still waiting on Member Gonzalez to join. Members from the City of Colton on the line, please.
Frank Navarro,
Isaac Suchel.
Thank you. Members from the City of Loma Linda on the line.
Phil Duper. Refresh. Sometimes these things take a little while, and I only get it
Thank you.
5 minutes ago.
Members from the County of San Bernardino on the line.
Hagman, 4th District's here.
Thank you. And members from the City of San Bernardino.
John Valdivia.
Theodore Sanchez. Bethany Richard.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. There any public comments for closed session, Ms. Clerk?
There are no public comments that I've received via email. The public has been given till 1 PM to submit comments. I received none for the closed session items today. And there are none in the building as
All
well.
right, very good, thank you. We'll now recess into closed session, and we'll wait for, do we go in here?
Yes, and I will break everyone out to the closed session breakout room, so please remain in the same meeting. Thank you.
thank you.
Do I need to take that?
The breakout room is closing. Give it a few more seconds. Members can join back into the regular session at their discretion.
Just my glasses don't fog up.
Okay, we're all back.
Okay, thank you. Let's go ahead and reconvene our regular meetings portion. At this time, I will ask for a closed session report.
We have no reportable action, Mr. Chair.
All right, very good. Let's begin our open session today for the IVDA regular meeting for Wednesday, September 9th, 2020. And I will ask Councilmember Dusty Rigsby to please lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. If you would, join us.
Okay, please stand. Repeat after me. Pledge to Old Glory, long may she wave. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Councilmember Rigsby. At this time, I'll ask the clerk once again to please call the roll.
Members, please state your names for the record. Members from the city of Colton.
Frank Navarro.
Isaac Suchel.
Thank you. Members from the city of Loma Linda.
Dusty Rigsby.
Thank you. Members from the county of San Bernardino, 5th District.
Present.
Member from the county of San Bernardino, 4th District.
Hagman, here.
And members from the city of San Bernardino. Oh, there.
John Valdivia.
Theodore Sanchez.
Bassine Richard.
Thank you. And I believe Member Duper is just joining us. Member Duper, are you present? You might not be able to hear me. Thank you. Looks like everybody has rejoined the regular
Okay,
meeting.
Member Duper, you're there, sir?
What are you looking for again?
He's there.
Okay, all right, let's go ahead and proceed on to our agenda for today. Are there any, let's see here, confusion. Any items to be added or deleted?
No items, sir.
All right, moving on to conflict of interest. Are there any members wishing to disclose their conflicts? All right, moving on to item number G, informational items. Mr. Burrows.
Okay, we've got a few here, and we're going to give you some hot off the press updates. So Supervisor Hagman will know about this one, but as you have heard previously, with our new UAS center at SBD, we have had the good fortune of bringing on some great partners. Esri, you've heard about them, but more recently been able to do a memorandum of understanding with Caltech, which brings in the expertise of not just Caltech, but JPL and a whole lot of really smart people. And so recently we were able to do yet another live product test for new and up and coming emerging UAS technology here at the airport. And it was really eye-opening and really exciting to see. So they're close coordination with Caltech. There's a press release that'll be going out tomorrow on this, and just wanted to show it off. We are working on some video footage that we'll share with all of you. It's getting edited here shortly, and just really nice to see the future of flight emerge right before us here. So. Thank you, Kurt, for your time and your support there, as well as all of the IVDA board. This is exciting stuff, and a good thing during difficult times. The next update that we've got is yet another project, and I'm going to have one of our great IVDA team members, Miss Miriam Beltran, she's our project manager, and she is the glue that holds our grant program together. So not only has she stayed on track to complete our comprehensive economic development strategy for the U.S. Department of Commerce, federal EDA, and I want to acknowledge your effort there, Miriam, and thank you for your continual professionalism and just great work ethic. Really respect what you do for us. But I'd like her to talk a little bit about the other update that I shared about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, on some exciting news on a new grant under the CARES Act. And so, Miriam, if you would give us a brief rundown here. This is highly competitive, as you all know, but IVDA was there along with our partners, San Manuel and Highland, and take it away, Miriam.
So we're really excited to report that EDA notified us that we were being granted a $2 million award to enhance additional work for our 3rd and 5th Street Corridor project. So we're really excited with our partners at City of Highland and Seminole Band of Mission Indians, and we're just currently awaiting for our amendments so that they're approved and are officialized at EDA.
Yeah, so the reason for this grant need, even though we previously had funding, is unfortunately due to the extended time it takes to process and complete a grant project, as many of you, particularly SBCTA board members, see quite readily. There's been some rise in cost, and though this fully funds the project and allows it to keep moving. So again, thank you, Miriam, very, very much, and really appreciate what you do for us. Happy to answer any question, but that concludes our reports.
Okay, thank you very much, Mike, Miriam, we appreciate it. Any questions? Don, thank you. Moving on to our board consent items, item number H. I entertain a motion at this time.
I'll move the consent calendar.
I'll second.
By Suchil and Navarro. Any further questions? If not, clerk, would you please call the roll?
Yes. Members, please state your vote for the record. Member Navarro?
Yes.
Member Suchil?
Yes.
Member Duper?
Yes.
Member Rigsby?
Yes.
Member Gonzalez?
Aye.
Member Hagman?
Hagman, aye.
Member Valdivia?
Yes.
Member Richard?
Yes.
And Member Sanchez?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Item number 7 is under board action items. This is an approve and updated fraud prevention policy for the Inland Valley Development Agency. Mr. Lewin.
Good, Mr. Chair, board members. We've had a fraud policy in existence for quite a number of years in view of the normal activities that go on, the changing nature of the business world in which we all live, the activities which they are. We felt it was necessary to update this. It is a pretty standard thing. It's a policy that's been in place. The updates are pretty direct in there. You can see each one that exists on it. This fraud policy would also be very much conducted with what our sister agency, the San Bernardino International Airport Authority, has also adopted on it. We are trying to be consistent throughout the agencies as to the conduct that's expected, and also to make certain all board members, as well as employees, staff, at all levels, from the executive director all the way through any other levels, are fully familiar with the duties and obligations that exist when they are dealing with members of the public, elected members, or otherwise.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Lewin. We'll open it up to any commission members for comments. If not, I'll entertain a motion.
A motion to move item number 7 as staff presented.
Motion by Suchil. I'll
Second.
Okay. Councilmember Sanchez, thank you, sir. All right, any other final comments? If not, if the clerk, please call the roll.
Please state your vote for the record. Member Navarro?
Yes.
Member Suchil?
Yes.
Member Duper? Member Duper?
Yes.
Member Rigsby?
Yes.
Member Gonzalez?
Aye.
Member Hagman?
Aye.
Member Valdivia?
Yes.
Member Richard?
Yes.
And Member Sanchez?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, item number 8, approve the amendment number 6 to professional services agreement with PlaceWorks, an amount not to exceed $123,230 for the preparation of the airport gateway specific plan for the Inland Valley Development Agency.
Mr. Chair, I'll move that item, Hagman.
I'll second Navarro.
All right, motion by Hagman, second by Navarro. Guess we don't need the staff report. That's great. All right.
That was a great report, by the way.
All right, any questions? If not, clerk, please call the roll.
Please state your vote for the record. Member Navarro?
Yes.
Member Suchil?
Yes.
Member Duper?
Yes.
Member Rigsby?
Yes.
Member Gonzalez?
Aye.
Member Hagman?
Aye.
Member Valdivia?
Yes.
Member Richard?
Yes.
And Member Sanchez?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, item number 9, consider and discuss the report, the A report on the San Bernardino Regional Training Emergency Center. Mr. Burrows.
All right, thank you, Mayor. So this is actually tangentially related to our new UAS center at SBD. So obviously, we are co-located there on many of the pilot training, product testing activities within the 20-acre pad here of the Fire Training Center. And that is something that we don't talk about a lot or haven't in sometimes. So I just wanted to bring a little more awareness to the great work that the Joint Powers Authority there does. And as we continue to work more and more closely with them, we've always worked with them, but we're really, side by side, hand in hand these days. I wanted to provide you some context to, how that facility came about, who's involved in it, because the more active we get, the more interest I think I am seeing and hearing to continue to partner further with them. So it's one thing to be actively engaged in technology advancements and workforce development in the UAS space, but it is actually on public safety, as we've seen, and most recently even with our Caltech partnership, that the two are actually interrelated in many, many ways. And so it makes sense for IVDA, I believe, to stay active and engaged with them. There is some interest in participating with the JPA, and I've had discussions with the College District and San Bernardino County Fire District about how that can happen. So just wanted to bring awareness to it. We are going to continue to discuss what that might look like, and I'll be back to you with further updates. But if you ever want to know more information or the constituents have questions about what's going on, it is a visible facility. So when they are training firefighters in airport firefighting and they go to put out the actual live fire, there is a plume of smoke that goes up. It's not wood burning or anything like that. It's a propane-based system, but also people see that in the community and want to make sure that they know what's out there, because particularly in times like this, with wildfires everywhere, want to make sure that people know that what this is and what it isn't. So it's just, again, a lot of good cooperation and coordination. I'm really pleased to get to have our team work with these great professionals. So happy to answer questions. The website link for the training center is on the staff report, and just when you happen to bump into Chief Muncie or any of the trainers, just understand they're really, really active and engaged in all aspects of fire safety and the great important work they do. So that concludes my report. Happy to provide any information or answer any questions.
Okay, commission members, if there's any questions, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Burrows. Moving on to item number 10, this is a review status of action plan for our agency. Mr. Burrows.
Okay, try to get our chart up there. There we go. So as you all very much know, we are in the month of September. If we had an amendment to our successor agency, ROPS, for this period, we would be working on that for submission in October. Presently, we're not anticipating any requested updates, but that may change, and if so, we'll advise you. Coming up in October, finally, though, we get some of our first snapshots at how the first quarter of the fiscal year looks. So, plan on hearing from Mr. Cousino about how that outlook is going. Obviously, all your agencies, we're all very focused in that space. And we do expect to have a specific plan update for you, more of a schedule, because with your support today, we are full steam ahead to get this over the goal line and finally out there for entitlement and public review. So again, appreciate all your input and assistance, and happy to answer any questions.
Okay, commission members, any questions, comments? If not, thank you, Mr. Burrows. At this time, we'll open it up to public comment. Ms. Clerk, are there any public comments?
Mr. Chair, the public was given until 1 p.m. to submit emails. For public comment today, I received none via email, and there are none in the audience today.
Okay, very good. Any board comments, board member comments? Hearing none, thank you. Commissioners, for your time today. We thank our airport staff. Thank you very much for all of your diligence in moving our agency forward. We appreciate you. This time, we will adjourn our meeting, and you have a pleasant afternoon. Thank you.
Yeah. Everybody take care.
Thank you.